Hey everybody, it's Dustin, Foothills Adventures. Today we're going to be looking at the assembly of the Crossfire XR. It's not a pain. Well, if you have help, it's not a pain. But we're going to look at the assembly of the Crossfire XR, kind of what you get. We're also going to take a look at possibly the first cuts, but I doubt it because we still got a lot of other work to do. Yeah, no first cuts, just the assembly. But I'm going to give you an overview here real quick. Me and Dad did a lot yesterday. We got the base up. You got the 4 legs on, your adjustable legs. This thing's level. I'm just going to kind of show you some of the pitfalls of... There was some damage to this table. Not huge damage, but a brand new table. Let's see which end to sit on. Down here. So it just inside the box rubbing, the paint's coming off. And then there was one other, I can't remember what the other thing is. That was one thing we ran into yesterday, just cosmetic purely, but the other mechanical issue we're having right there on this limit switch for this access, the screw hole where they have it tapped, it's not good. So Dad's either going to have to run and get a tap or something. But the other process, not too bad. We gave ourselves plenty of space around the table, and we assembled the gantry yesterday. Like I said, we got to work on that limit switch. The instructions on Langmuir's website and on the computer and all that stuff is perfect. Works really well, very clear. Make sure all this stuff is level here. See, look, like paint splatter. Anyway, I know it's a machine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. You have so many bags of hardware. There's bags everywhere that we haven't touched yet. Bags and bags and bags, caulking, giant box of peanuts, but everything's for the most part decently packaged. There's our water table. All right, everybody, it's day 2, or it's actually day 3. Day 2 was just a torrential downpour. Wasn't really able to do anything. It reminded us that we need to build a door on the front of the building. And I think the tin on the roof was reused from another project. Either that or somebody's very, very, very bad at nailing things. And the rooster won't stop crowing, so you're going to hear him. There's a couple of them. So I came out here, everything electronic I took inside. The big controller box, the monitor, and the little PC. I went ahead and hooked the PC up and updated it and installed all the stuff it needed to update. So hopefully once we get to that in here, we won't have to update anything. Maybe, I hope, I don't know. And I hope it don't need internet because, I mean, we're probably only like 100 feet from the house and there's really no signal out here. So I'm gonna wait on Dad, and when Dad gets here, we are gonna continue assembling and clean it up. So we made progress. The camera got too hot and it stopped recording. And we've been going at this, well, I don't know, what, like 4 hours?
Yeah.
So the table's on. We ran into issues. I'll show the pictures of it with the side rails. We don't know if it's going to be an issue yet. There was shipping damage or damage somewhere. Hopefully it's not going to be an issue. The gantry moves pretty good over it, so we're hoping that we're good. The water table is 3/4 of the way on. And I say 3/4 because they didn't give us enough screws to screw it down. So we're going to have to make a Lowe's trip here in a minute. The gantry's on. The Z-axis is trimmed. I don't know what trimmed is. I square to the bed, I guess. That's a whole lot of little small adjustments. We haven't really done too much with the wiring. Still got a lot to do there. I don't know. It's quality-wise, there's a few things that to be noted is maybe it's in shipping. Like I said, the rails, and then the scuff paint on the big uprights, and this pan is not exactly quite right, but at least it's square to the bed, and we'll check it that it's square over here. It should be. It's just for whatever reason it don't want to be square there. But yeah, sorry you guys missed us putting that part together. I'll try to make sure to keep the camera in the shade. I think I don't know how many more steps is left. We still got to do all the electronic steps, which I went ahead and updated the computer and everything inside. But I guess we got to make a trip to Lowe's and get some screws so we can finish the table. Day 3, 4. I don't know. I think day 3. Today's Sunday. Got a crap ton done yesterday. When I get
most rednecks carry a pocket knife.
you know, that would be the thing. I should. I got some. I've just never carried it. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay.
Looks like we got it good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Hopefully it's all right. All right. I think that thing's pointing at me. Hopefully. Maybe they can see. You guys are underneath the plasma table now. This is temporary, but this is what I got. You can see that. Maybe you can see it. But little piece of pipe, 1/4 inch ball valve, and then this goes to clear tubing. So I'm gonna try to get this installed, and it's gonna shoot out to outside when we have the water tanks. It's gonna be recovery, but later on we'll have bigger fittings and things. They don't make the fittings on these very big. NTD Racing, he done a very good job on his. We're just gonna play off of it a little bit and see just temporary, how it's going to work. All right, we're ready. She's built. Everything's put together. Don't pay attention to our wires. Right now, it's not going to focus because it's all shiny, but this is the Crossfire XR break-in. We did have one little misstep, and I'll show you what we had to do. Up here, the limit switch for this axis, we had to bend this little bracket out a little bit because it was super close and it wouldn't let the limit switch come back off of it. So later on, we'll back it up. You ready, Pop?
I'm ready.
Here we go. God, it's moving fast. No binding. Just about right to the corner. I don't know how many times it does that. I'm not seeing any shaking or anything when it goes over that. No vibration or anything, so. Yeah, there's a little bit of vibration when it gets all the way down there. You can see it. But it says it's supposed to be a 3/8 inch deflection, so that's probably about right. I mean, this is running at 400 inches per minute right now. All right, everybody. This is kind of my first cut. I have no idea if this is going to work. We're going to see. I don't know. We did do one test cut. I don't know where it went. It turned out. Hold on. This is the first test cut. It is a circle with two little circles and looks like a dude screaming. He's like, ah. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got our tolerances right. We can't cut too much on this because, well, I haven't oiled anything. So this will be the one and only test of, yeah. But either way, it's ready. We just got to oil everything. So I'm gonna get you guys in here so that you can see. Let's see, go to work 0. All right, so I'm doing this on an old saw blade. Ooh. Yep, there's the old saw blade. Oh God, I'm so nervous. All right, Jack, you ready? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work because it's got that hole in the center. Whatever, all right, let me take it off dry run. We're just gonna try it anyway. Oh wait, we got the plasma cutter on. Stop. Reset. Huh, you know what would help, guys? If we turn the plasma cutter on. Now it's on. Let it warm up. Should be ready. Alright, so you can't really even tell what it was, but the problem is this goes right through the center and there's a hole there. And it's not going to cut through that hole because it loses its thing. So, dadgummit. Anyway, failed attempt, it's fine. Saw blade, fine. Not a lot of dross, which is good. So, yep, that goes there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the build. We're going to do a lot of cutting here shortly. Maybe not on a saw blade. I probably should have thought about that. But you never know. I think Dad's working on some stuff. I'm working on some stuff. So we got more stuff to come. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Please stay with us. It's going to get better. I promise. We'll see you next time.